Hello and welcome to this week's edition of WCTV. I'm Nick Obrender.
And I'm Allison Trample. We have a great show ahead, so stay tuned.
Congratulations to the show choir, who received first place at Albert Lee this past weekend.
Also, congrats to the state speech participants. 8 speeches received a 1 rating. Good job, everyone.
Hey Allison, did you go to the dance last Friday night? I heard it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, actually I did. For those of you who missed out, here's Emily with a lowdown on school dances. Take it away, Em.
Okay, so it's a Friday night. There's nothing to do. There's nothing on TV, and I am absolutely bored. Wait a second. There's a dance tonight, isn't there? Let's go check that out. One ticket, please.
Maybe $4, please.
Thank you. Wow, all the pop you can drink, great dancing, and nonstop music. What other great reasons are there to come to school dances? Why do you like going to school dances?
Because I like to hang out with old friends and make some new friends too.
I just come to have fun.
I like to come and check out the female selection and hang out with my friends, listen to the music.
I believe that it's really fun. It's a fun source to talk to your friends and, have fun for once.
I like hanging out with my friends and just having fun.
I get to dance.
As many great reasons as there are to attend school dances, there seems to be a lot of kids not going. So let's find out why they're choosing not to attend them. Why don't you go to school dances?
Because it's too crowded and it gets really hot.
I can't dance.
The dances are too expensive.
They don't have food there sometimes.
Maybe if the students find out how much time and effort goes into organizing these dances, they'll reconsider going. Let's go talk to Miss Memmer, one of the directors of Student Council who organizes these dances. How much time and money does it take for Student Council to have a dance?
Time is not really an issue. Money is the biggest expense, of course, is the DJ. Which can be very expensive, and they can range anywhere from like $375 up to $550 or $600 for a DJ.
Can you explain why the attendance at school dances seems to be lacking?
We did a survey earlier this year, and we found a lot of different reasons. The number one reason we had was we have other plans, was what kids mainly said. And I just don't think dances are the cool thing to do anymore, or people don't have other things that they can do or would rather do than attend dances. They're just not as popular.
Wow, seems like a lot of time and effort goes into putting these dances together. Maybe those of you who don't like attending these school dances should join Student Council next year to voice your opinions on what you would like to see next year. I'm Emily Olson, and hopefully next time I see you, it'll be on the dance floor.
Thanks, Em. Between the school dances, the end of the winter sports season, and the beginning of the spring sports season, there's been a lot going on around school lately.
For a look at the start of boys and girls track and soccer seasons, here's Kevin.
The winter sports seasons are all wrapped up, and spring sports are on their way. The boys and girls basketball team and the wrestling team all had great seasons. We can only hope that the spring sports go just as well. 2 of those spring sports have already started practice and are hoping for a successful season. Let me grab my running shoes and jog over and see how the boys and girls track teams are preparing for the season. What are some strong areas of the track team?
We have a lot of different strong areas. We have a lot of sprinters coming back from last year. Moen's coming back, and he's awesome in the 400s and short event that were on the state cross country team.
What are you looking forward to most about being in track?
Competing well this year with all the guys, just spending time with them, and hopefully making a trip to state at the end.
What are you looking forward to for this year's track season?
I'm looking forward to dominating the district meet and making it to state.
What are your goals for this year's track season?
My goals are running less than 60 seconds in the 400 meters and going to state in the 4x4.
Let's kick it over to Mr. Reeves and see how soccer has been going.
We have a larger number than normal out. We have about 35 soccer players out. Plus, I think we bring a lot of experience back from last year, so we have some good leadership.
What are your goals for this year's soccer season?
Win more in 4 games.
My goals for this year's soccer season are for the team to work better together and to have a winning season and for me to score a lot of goals.
What is your favorite part of soccer?
Scoring and not getting red cards.
I'm looking forward to hanging out with the soccer team and having fun.
The soccer team starts their season on April 4th against Applington Parkersburg, and the boys and girls track team are at UNI this week. So go out there and support your Lynx.
Thanks, Kevin. This time of year can mean many different things for juniors and seniors. With prom only a few weeks away, filling out scholarships, and graduation coming up, this can be a hectic time of year for many people.
On March 5th, 24 juniors and 2 seniors were inducted into the National Honor Society. For the lowdown, let's send it to Jordan.
An early WCHS tradition is the National Honor Society induction ceremony, which took place at the Premsa High Auditorium on March 5th. If you're wondering what National Honor Society is all about, here's some information.
How are people selected to be in National Honor Society?
You have to have a 3.25 grade point average, and then you fill out an application about the community, things that you've been in, activities in school and extracurriculars, all that jazz. And then from there, just you're chosen based on those qualities, and hopefully you get it.
Right. What activities can you participate in when inducted in the National Honor Society?
Most people get just anything that they can do. A lot of people do Relay for Life or do things with their church, youth group, mission trips. Others will, I know that when the tornado hit Stratford, we went over there and helped, and we do a lot of fundraisers for Upper Des Moines and the Katrina relief. It's just whatever you can get involved in.
What is National Honor Society?
It's a group of people that have earned a 3.25 GPA that have been asked to be invited. The students apply for it, and a group of teachers then go through and rate the students. Once the students have qualified, they go through an induction ceremony, and once they're in NHS, they do community service. Depending on if it's a junior, they'll do 55 hours of community service. Seniors will do approximately 15 hours of community service if they're inducted their senior year. And it's just character, leadership, and service for our community.
Who can be in National Honor Society?
Any junior or senior that has a 3.25 grade point average can be invited to apply for NHS.
When did National Honor Society start?
The way it is currently ran, it's about 4 years ago where we had an advisor in charge of it, and then we did the community service hours with it. It used to be where they were just members of National Honor Society and didn't have to do community service hours.
Now that you know what NHS is all about, here's what students had to say about NHS. What does it mean to you to be in NHS?
It looks good for college. To be in a highly recognized group of kids.
It looks good on college applications.
It looks good on applications and makes you seem like a good person and leader all around.
Well, it's a lot of fun, and it's kind of a great honor to be a part of it. So.
This is Jordan Berkey reporting for WCTV. For the 2005-2006 school year, 24 students were inducted in National Honor Society. As you can see behind me, it was a very successful night, and if you have the drive and initiative, you can be a member of National Honor Society too.
Thanks, Jordan. Good luck to the boys track team at UNI tomorrow night.
We'll leave you with some footage of how the industrial tech classes handle their stress.
See ya.
If I had a hammer, I'd a hammer in the morning, I'd a hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd a hammer out danger, I'd a hammer out a warning, I'd a hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters. Oh,